Lovely meeting you.
Yes, you too.
Nice to meet you. This is as civil as we'll be today.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I grabbed it. I appreciate it. Didn't realize it was open.
Excuse me, honey.
I picked up a few protein things for us. I don't know if it's expired or not. If that's not complete, it's no good.
I know, that's what I picked up anyway.
Oh, what's that supplement?
I got 2, I think. Keto something. Except those sewing heads.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is and isn't going?
Everything here is going.
Okay, including what's in there or no?
No, not that.
Okay.
4,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
11,
12.
12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Nice.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey guys, it's Dustin here. It's the next day. I wanted to film a quick recap for you on everything that we purchased, and also run the numbers so you can kind of get an idea and get some context on why we do this. So here's all the items that we purchased. This is a rarity where we're actually keeping a few of the items for our own personal use. I normally don't do much shopping unless it's purchasing something that we're going to buy anyways, and if it saves us money, kind of like the concept, if we save 35 bucks, think about, you know, how much time that you actually have to work to save that kind of money. It's pretty good, especially when you include the fact that we all spend after-tax dollars. So we've got the beef jerky here. It's a 12-pack of that. I'll eat that up before it expires for sure. Same with the Quest bars here. Those are good protein snacks to have when I'm out and about. And it's hard to hit my protein count when I'm picking sometimes. So that'll actually save me money, especially like, you know, if I don't eat out due to it or something along that, you know, that line. So that's kind of my reasoning with that. We also got this Queen and King mattress pad as well as this Queen down comforter. So we probably get about a year or so more out of our mattress pads. We've got those memory foam style mattresses that you get from Amazon, and then we purchased pads for those a couple years back, and those do wear out faster than the mattress does typically. So we were actually just talking about that's going to suck when we have to replace those, because those can be 40 to 60 bucks a piece for decent ones, not even the best. So at $5 a piece, I'm pretty happy with that purchase, and that'll save us money in the long run. So yeah, I guess those are kind of the main things that we purchased for ourselves. I think we also got this moon cake, which is kind of interesting. We got this for ourselves as well, just to try it out. It is worth about 20 bucks, but I'm a little suspect on selling this on eBay and somebody being like, it doesn't taste right, and then, you know, ending up with the negative feedback or something stupid. They're like, this doesn't taste like the moon cake that I'm used to, and it's like, well, it was made by somebody else, not your mom or dad, who are mooncake masters. But no, I digress. But this is what it looks like, so it looks tasty.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we're gonna become more cultured.
Oh, and maybe happy birthday sometime soon, maybe?
I don't know. I don't have birthdays, I just get younger each year. So yeah, anyways, with that, let's go through some of the highlights of what we actually purchased for resale. So we have these Pocket Monster cards here. These are actually Japanese Pokemon card decks, and they're 100 counts. I believe they're GX version, which is cool and all, but yeah, they go for about 30 bucks or so, I think. And we have 8 of those. We do have everything that we intend to sell already listed. And what's nice is it's a quantity listing, so all you have to do is put 8. It really is a time saver when that occurs. Some other quantity listings, these are about $30, these resistant bands. And there are states that are deciding to shut down fitness facilities right now, including potentially ours. Now, I'm not going to get into politics behind it. I'm going to get into the resale side. When that does happen and gyms close down, we're going to see more of these things selling. And if people are, you know, worried to leave their homes, then yeah, that's something that's definitely going to be on the uptick. 30 bucks a piece on those. We also have these resistance band sets here, which will go for about 40 a piece. and that's another quantity listing where we acquired 3 of those. What's really just great about the quantity listing, you have to do the same amount of work to list a quantity listing of 8 as you do something that has quantity listing of 1. So, I mean, you know, obviously that's a time efficiency there. We also found these Sonic Lost World Wii U games sealed, and I have a comp for like 47 bucks, so that's what we're asking for. Another quantity listing right there. And brand new video games going into the holiday season is always a good thing. Another highlight would be this Super Saiyan Vegeta. And apparently he is an expensive guy, because that's $100 right there. Even in this condition, the box does have some wear. Totally noted that in the listing. I'm trying to think here. We got a couple controllers. This actually we've sold.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We sold that for $25. Even with the packaging, it's a wired Xbox One controller. Something to mention about the Xbox One controllers, they do work on the Xbox Series S and X, so they are backwards compatible with the current controllers. You know, this is cheaper. It is Power A. But I mean, there's always a market for somebody looking to get an extra controller for their little brother or something to play racing games or whatever. So, you know, why not? 25 bucks, figured. I knew it would sell quick. And I really do think this, I don't know what it is. Okay, so I know the Power A controllers with the Switch are not as good as the Pro controllers. The Pro controllers very well reviewed on the Switch. We have 2 of them ourselves. But I really like the designs of some of the, like the Zelda one is cool. And then also the Mario one that I believe we've sold by now is pretty cool. Is it on the, or no, it's still up on the store. I'll grab it. That is actually one that we had purchased from them as well. And I'm half tempted to almost keep it myself because it's got the throwback GameCube controller design going there. That's not something we bought in this lot, but yeah, it is something that we do have for sale. Another item we just sold right as we before we started filming this is this little Power Pod as seen on TV product. I always like to check out the as seen on TV stuff. We only got $19.99 for it, and we're kind of breaking our rule. We like to stay around the $30 AOV on $5 day average order value. But at $19.99, I knew this would sell quick. We had to knock off a few bucks due to the package condition here, but we did, of course, mention that in the listing. So hopefully, you know, they read the description. Because that is another problem on eBay. Because if they did it, it will be our fault that they didn't read it. But yeah, I think those are kind of the bigger highlights of today. I'm looking through here. We listed this mini plier set for $45, which is kind of cool because of how light it is. That's going to be first class. If it is priority, it's going to be on the lower end of priority. So not bad at all for that. And yeah, so I guess running through the numbers here, we have 17 listings that we actually created. I'm not 100% sure on the math on how many items, but that's fine. You see them right here. And out of that 17 listings, we've listed a total of $1,008.66. Our costs of goods were $140. That's subtracting the items that we took on for personal use. And our shipping estimate is $179 to ship everything out. And our fees are $131.13. That's our estimate again. There are different things, like, for instance, there's promotions where if you print a FedEx or UPS label through eBay, they're giving you a 20% credit on your final value fees for that order. But that, you know, so there's different things that happen that can, you know, kind of make those fees fluctuate. So again, that's why it's an estimate. Our gross profit, because it's still pre-tax, it's still before we really beat up on our fixed costs, which we do have fixed costs. There's other things, like, of course, there's gas to go acquire everything. However, $558.53 is our expected gross profit on everything. It's really not bad. And honestly, if you think about it, we bought less, significantly less items for resale than we normally do. However, we're not really far off what we normally make from these bin sale runs, or at least expect to make once we realize that profit by selling everything. And I think a lot of these items are going to be really great going into the holiday season. You can already see, like, this sold already, the controller, Xbox controller, and those are the kind of things that we're going to expect to continue to sell through the holiday season rapidly. So yeah, very happy with the results. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Please consider giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel, doing the whole bell notification thing where you click the bell and you allow me to interrupt your daily routine with alerts of I've got a new video. So that way you can keep up with what we're doing. Super stoked about how the channel's growing. Really cool. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Really do appreciate you watching. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.